Well, it's a Tuesday, August the 8th. It's a hazy day. The sun is pretty much obscured by smoke, and some clouds are rolling in. It's just firewood, trailer, pallets. Oh, what's that? Trusses. Well, that's what those are. Yeah, we took delivery of them this afternoon, and this is supporting the roof. This is going to support that big roof across that. It's 24 feet long from end to end. I believe it's on a 412 pitch. And gate that's still due to be installed. I've got to reinforce this post here to that post to be able to swing that gate without having any problems. Right now it's just locked in place for giggles, so to speak. Sorry about the wind if it's picking up some sound. I'll try to muffle that with my hand. Don't know if I could do that. So anyway, this is what's going on. There's Betty. Betty's been working her butt off, hauling water back of the truck. Well, the car's doing really well. I'll have to blur out those license plates. So anyway, here I am walking down here. There's the other storage tank, the wooden tent, and scrap lumber from a project that has not worked out right. So I think it's some good lumber. This is all junk lumber. All right, so we're walking down. This is the driveway in the future. It's going to be down this way, driving down. Oh yeah, that's what we're building. Walk down here. As you can see, it's a little bit of a walk. Not that bad. No stabilizer on the cam, I'm sure. It's going to look like it's jumping around, but it's my cheap camera. I got the good one put away. Got to dig that out and start playing with it a little bit more. So lumber got here this morning about 8:30, 9 o'clock, or was it 10? I don't remember. But this is what $3,600 worth of lumber looks like. Those 6x6 posts, that's 16 foot tall. 2x6, 2x6s, 2x4s, 2x8s. Pressure treated 4x6s, 16 foot lengths, 10 foot length, or no, 16 foot lengths, and I think the one is a 10. Pressure treated. Also, rolls of paper for the roof. Sheathing for the roof, that's that stuff in blue. That's all 7/16 OSB. More 2x8s by 8. All the nails, fasteners, screws, and so on and so forth. So that's the load of lumber. Concrete over there, we've already used that. We had 9 bags of that. It's already been, I think we got 4 left. Still got 5 holes to go, so I might have to get another one. So anyway, these are all, posts are all in place. Yes, this is the grading that was done on Saturday. Posts are done today. Room for further expansion coming off to the right side. As you can see, these stabilizing 2x6s are up there holding those posts in place. But we can swing out here another 10 feet and come out and drop another wall, add on to this. And the same thing with the other side. There's enough room that we can go ahead and bump it out if necessary to hold more equipment or whatever you want to put in. See, there's enough flat area out here that we can put this in. So that was all been done in, let's see, the grading was done Saturday. The holes were dug on Monday. Tuesday, the posts are all snugged up in the ground. Tomorrow we're going to start planking the sides of these to ensure that they stay stabilized, and we're going to go ahead and sheathe them over with steel after the planking gets on there. And then the trusses will sit up at the top of that, supporting the roof. These are set 24 feet. So let's just hope like heck those trusses fit and we've got our measurements right. But that's where I'm at right now. We've had some lightning strikes. And if you see that big tree right there, just to the left of that you'll see a little notch up there. There was a fire up there about 20 miles inland, north of us I should say. And they were running helicopters down into that general area right about over that house and down in that valley out there. There's a lake out there. They were filling up their helicopters. There were 2 helicopters. They ran about 10 loads up there, put the fire out. And one of the guys that's working over here with us was called out on that fire last night. He got home at 10:30 last night, so he had a long day yesterday after digging all these holes in the net. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm not doing this by myself. No, I'm not that foolish. I'm 66 years old. I'm not about to go out there and try to dig all this stuff and place these things in my own leisurely time. Actually, I'd still be working on the second hole by now. So yeah, I've got some younger people that help me. There's no way in the world that I'm going to be possibly doing this on my own. I knew that from the beginning. It was just that I needed someone to do the heavy lifting, and boy, I tell you what, there's a young kid that's working out here. He's a big boy, and he was able to move those things around pretty well. So you can see those are pretty tall up there. So by the end of the week, we should have all those things in place. The siding is going to be ordered. Probably, I would say, maybe Friday we'll order the metal work for all the sides and the roof. In the meantime, maybe Monday and Tuesday we can get the roof on, papered, and then take delivery of the steel coming in on maybe Wednesday or Thursday of next week. And then 2 doors that will go on it. In the front, 1 door on the side to allow access on the sides. So there's where we're at. Things are going along. Progress is being made. And then I can clean this area up, get all the solar equipment put all together. Once the building is complete and the interior is done, I can set the solar panels up, get that completed out, and have a line that runs from, this is the battery room, it will be dug down, direct bury line, go down here, and feed the power to that building down there. I'm just going to post this as raw footage. I'm not going to edit this. This is just basically me talking off the top of my head about what's going on right now. I think I need a shower and a beer. So long.